Oh, sorry, I didn't see you guys there. Sorry, I'm just a little frazzled today. It's finals week at Ball State, and I am super stressed out. As you can see, my desk has fallen terribly ill, and now the producers are making everyone on the show get physicals to make sure we're not contagious. Not to mention that we're coming out to you live for the first time this season. Yeah! That's pretty cool. So, I've got to get this whole checkup done between commercial breaks. You all remember our on-set doctor and interdimensional travel expert, Nikolai Science Guy. Let's give him a round of applause. Now, he set up a makeshift office. I'm not sure if my desk is going to make it much longer, so
Not sure if you will, Bill.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, you're bow-legged, you have syphilis, you smell heavily of oats for some reason, and you're going to be dead by end of episode.
Wait, what?
You're dying and you smell of oats.
No, the other thing.
Oh, you have syphilis. You really should be more concerned about your health, Bill.
Dr. Nikolai, no offense, but I definitely want a second opinion here. I feel perfectly healthy, and everyone knows you can't get syphilis twice. I'll be fine.
Well, believe you me, I know denial when I hear it, Billy.
Buck Stevis, are you getting your physical with Dr. Nikolai? You know you can go to any doctor.
Well, you see, I'm not allowed back at the free clinic, but I'm not here to talk about blood theft. Now, I am, as a matter of fact, still insured to see the good doctor here through the end of the season. Which reminds me, Nikolai tells me that you're dying, Bill.
Nikolai, kakaguzhipta! You said doctor-patient confidentiality.
That only applies to licensed doctors.
Wait, what?
Now listen here, Billy. I know a thing or two about playing chicken with the Grim Reaper at a Waffle House. You see, the thing is, I started adding stunts to my motivational speaking to try and attract a crowd. And believe you me, I actually ended up motivating people even more than I thought I would. Because the thing is, Billy, that by seeing death, you truly can appreciate life. Believe you me.
Well, that's great advice, but I'm not really dying. I haven't even gotten a second opinion, and Nikolai's degree is from somewhere called the People's Republic Mining School.
Billy, none of us ever really think that we're dying, but you see, the thing is, when I attached a Ford F-350 Hemi to the back of that mall cop Segway on the roof of a Walmart supercenter, as I was flying over that crowd, I looked the angel of death right square in the globes. As I peered into the pale void, cold, eternal, and full of a blackness as dark as midnight, I heard a voice, and that voice reached out to me, and it said with a saccharine sweetness, "You're gonna make it through this, Buck. Believe you me, you are the best damn motivational speaker that I've ever met, or my name isn't Dale Earnhardt Sr."
Well, okay, Buck, that was great. That was some great motivation, but I'm still not sure what you're even trying to say with that.
Billy, you're dying. If not today, then someday. Denying it ain't gonna do you no more better than licking the foot of your caddy on his day off, believe you me.
Thanks, Buck. But I promise, I'm gonna be fine. I'm not gonna die, but sorry, I got a show to start anyway, so I'll be fine.
Fine.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Bsutn's live episode. Yeah. Well, you guys have already heard about my terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. My desk is dying. It's my last episode, and all my friends are graduating and moving away. Oh, and I'm dying, supposedly. It just sucks how much has changed lately. Things I thought would always be the same, like McDonald's. They're phasing out high C from the restaurants. I don't know. I just assumed high C would always be at McDonald's. Just like Lydia, the toothless goblin McDonald's manager that's worked there since HW was president. We all have a Lydia, right? Well, the public's not thrilled about this, but McDonald's has responded to the backlash by reassuring its patrons that the new flavor of Sprite will debut to do what Sprite does best: universally disappoint. Speaking of disappointment, there are a lot of things I'm gonna have to adjust to after graduation. For instance, there are people my age who are parents, which is just bizarre to me. I'm not ready for that. God, I'm glad I haven't met any of my kids. Speaking of parents, there's a gym in the UK that's rolling out a napsercise class for weary parents. The grown-ups arrive, lay down in a bed, and sleep for 45 minutes, which seems great, but that has got to be the worst job in the world. You have to wake up a 30-odd cranky British parent from a nap and tell them that they're now in a world without any high C? The world found out that after 148 years, the Ringling Bros and Barnum and Bailey will be closing down their tents for good this year, closing the final circus. But there's a new circus in town, touring all the way from the White House down to Mar-a-Lago. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we just made a Trump joke. We're an edgy show here, doing what comedians are really afraid to do.
Bill, time for dental portion.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back with more BSU Tonight. Hi, I'm Billy Barry. I'm going to be your guide on a tour of Ball State University. Today we're going to be exploring Ball State's beautiful campus as well as the vibrant community of Muncie that surrounds it. Now it doesn't matter whether or not you've never heard of Ball State or if you're a future Cardinal yourself, this tour is going to show you the real Ball State University I've come to know and love. But enough of my babbling, let's check it out. This is the atrium. It's one of the largest food courts on Ball State's campus. The university has assured me dozens of times that the food does not contain any human. But do you trust that? This is the College of Architecture and Planning, famous for being designed to look like an architect's drafting table. It's also known as the highest concentration of well-dressed virgins per capita in the Eastern Time Zone. This is Beneficence, a statue designed in the 1930s by Michelangelo. It was shortly thereafter cursed by a witch doctor whose daughter was denied admission during the dark days of segregation. Whatever you do, don't come here at night. This is the parking structure, where all those Filipino escorts keep disappearing. This is the David Letterman Building, dedicated in 2007 after a generous donation by Letterman himself. Some say if you listen closely enough, you can still hear his ghost echoing through the hallways. He hungers. This is Dave's Alley. David Letterman is one of the most famous alumni we've ever had here at Ball State, so we decided what a better way to commemorate his memory than with this nice, nondescript alley. It's also where all those Filipino escorts keep turning up. This is the Why Do Your Business Building. It's where your high school bullies take classes. This is the Ball State Whisper Wall. It was constructed in such a way that acoustics will travel all the way around and can be heard even at a whisper. Let's give it a shot. Hey Billy, it's me. You die December 18th, 2046. This is Brothers. It's one of only 2 bars near campus. It's also where your high school bullies go to drink. This is the Good Bar. This is a Toyota Yaris, best in class for available seating and for amount of fun you can have in the back. This is Unity Pass, a mural commissioned to try to heal the racial divide that had grown across this great country. It didn't work, but we tried. This is the White River, one of the most iconic locations in Muncie. The original Muncie Indians actually believed that the river was imbued with magical properties which would keep them safe. It didn't. However, those magical properties still exist today, and now we have new guardians and new defenders to keep us safe from what lies on the other side. These brave men and women stop what the magic cannot. The dark, the dangerous, Muncie locals. To arms, men! To arms! I'm here on frat row. The scene is like nothing I've ever seen before. Whoa! We need to get out of here. Come on, let's go. So how did you say you knew Boris Yeltsin again?
We are frenemies.
Oh, that's cool.
What do you think you are doing?
Getting a physical?
Not you, him. Why would you say that my Billy is dying?
Because he is dying.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I don't have syphilis, Carly. You don't need to freak out.
Well,
Everyone knows you can't get it twice.
yeah, everyone knows that, but why would you say that he's dying?
Once again, because he is. It says on chart.
I know things ended badly between us, but I can't believe this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Billy, is there anything I can do for you?
Actually, if you could give me a glass of water, that'd be amazing.
Billy, now is not the time to think of something like that.
Actually, if you could just give me a glass of water, that's really all I want.
Billy, you need medicine. You need me.
Carly, could you just please get me a drink of water? I just want everything on this show to return to being normal. Thank you, doctor.
But it's not normal. You're, oh, I can't even say it, you're.
Dying? Dying? Is that it? I'm dying? I'm dying. If I'm dying of something, Carly, I am dying of thirst because I just want my intern to, I don't know, behoove herself to get a glass of water for the host of the show who's dying.
Well, don't you look like a bucket of mop water after free chili dog day?
Hello, janitor, that only I can see. Sorry about that. I don't know, I just lost my temper. Someone who really didn't deserve it. I don't know. I guess I'm just taking out my fear of mortality onto innocent people. Carly's fired, by the way. Make sure security escorts her out. I heavily suspect she's been stealing pens.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, anger is a lot like my ex-wife. She's a pretty mistress, but, you know, yeah, she's a pretty mistress, but she's vengeful. She's a vengeful woman, and also she has sole custody of Keith.
Well, I might as well get to our guests. Ladies and gentlemen, from Bloomington, Indiana, our guests this night are Big Bill and the boys.
Hi.
Or Big Bill and friends, I guess.
Big Bill, we don't have a name for the band, so it's just Big Bill and
Big Bill
that's
and,
it.
and,
And Mumble. Big Bill and Mumble. Big Bill and yeah.
So you're Big Bill, correct?
I'm Big Bill.
And then you guys are his horny guys. I'm sorry, you play the horns in the band,
Yeah.
I should say.
Yeah.
And so you're Big Bill, and then you guys are.
I'm Richard, I play trumpet.
Eric, trombone. Tony, saxophone.
All right, so you guys, you all come from Bloomington, Indiana. Is that where you guys actually met?
Yeah, we go to school at Indiana University.
Boo.
Yeah, we suck.
No, so you guys met there. Are you all in the same year then, or?
Basically, Tony's older than us.
Okay,
I'm
so
the
you're
oldie.
kind of the dad of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, and so I've actually I've heard some of you guys' songs, and they're interesting.
Oh,
how
no.
How would you describe your style? Like, how would you describe your band to someone who's never heard it before?
I rap and I write all of the songs, and then when I want like horns on there, I yell at Richard. I say, Richard, stop, wake up! I need horns on this song. And then we write stuff together and then record it, and yeah.
So it's just the horns and rapping, no percussion?
Oh, the percussion, all the beats and stuff, I make that too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I write all the songs, I make all the beats, I write all the raps. So I do like 99% of the work, and then you do like 1%. No,
That's incredibly familiar, actually.
yeah.
So who would you say is like your musical, I wouldn't say idol, but who is your influences? Who kind of inspired you to create Big Bill and the blah, blah, blah?
Ed Sheeran, I'm kidding. I like LP a lot. LP, he raps and he makes all of his own beats, and he's awkward as hard as he tries to be cool, he's like really awkward.
Okay.
And like me.
I can relate to that as well. So you guys, do you play mostly in Bloomington, or have you started touring yet, or you do mostly local shows?
We do Bloomington house shows, but please book us for your events. We'll tour in the summer, book us.
Yeah! So you guys, do you have a following, or like what's the audience like at a typical Bill and blah, 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 blah show?
I have 87 SoundCloud followers. No, just people the students, and sometimes IU professors, they just show up. The director of bands was at my last show, and also my trombone professor, Pete Ellefson, he was there too.
Well, that must be fun, performing in front of a bunch of older professors.
Yeah. With totally no underage drinking going on at all.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Everybody needs groupies.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we actually are going to see a performance from Big Bill tonight. They're going to be performing live on television some of their original songs. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to actually cut away right now to one of the other shows that is produced in this very studio. But before we do, can we get one more round of applause for Big Bill and blah, 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 blah.
Please don't try anything that you're about to see at home.
We're what you call experts.
We can engineer some stuff. So, Jamie, this week's myths comes to us from Ball State University.
Oh, good old BSU. I hear they have plenty of bustable myths down there.
Wait, Jamie, don't you mean Bsutable? Because of BSU? Alright, so our first myth is based off of the key landmark at Ball State, the Statue Beneficence. Now, rumor has it if you take your true love and stand in front of Benny and kiss, her wings will start flapping.
I only have one problem with this, Adam. How would we test it? True love's a myth in itself.
Alright, well, we'll figure it out, Jamie. You okay?
I'll make it.
To test this myth, Adam and Jamie need to find two star-crossed lovers who are willing to take on this daunting task. They need to be placed right at Benny's feet for full wing flapping effect. While Jamie and Adam get set up for their myth, let's head over to our build team, Carrie, Grant, and Tori, as they check out a myth that's sure to be a hit.
Yeah, they do. So, I actually have a myth straight from the Ball State students.
Well, what do you got for us, Carrie?
Okay, so apparently, if you get hit by a university vehicle while on campus, they'll pay for your tuition.
And no one's tried this myth firsthand. Come on, sounds like someone would have gotten hit by a bus by now.
They're college students. They're not that stupid.
Well, it's up to us to find out.
To test this dangerous crash myth, it's only fitting that the build team bring out Buster, the crash test dummy, to be their guinea pig. Grant will throw Buster in front of the bus and see if the bursar has anything to say about it.
Okay, Grant, you call this one.
Thanks, guys. Free tuition crash test in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, that one was awesome. He's got to get some money out of that one. Whoa.
And the high speed says so too, Tori. But it's not over yet. Let's see how much money Buster can squeeze out of BSU's pocket.
That was incredible, guys. Buster got free tuition and room and board.
It's amazing.
Wow, this one's definitely confirmed.
Yeah, you hear that, Ball State? Go out there and get hit by a bus.
Back at Beneficence, Adam and Jamie have hired Greg and Helen Sweeney, who have just celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary. They'll strategically place the couple at the statue's feet, where they'll lock lips and see if old Benny has anything to flap her wings about.
All right, guys. In 3, 2, 1.
Let's check the high-speed camera.
Well, I think it's safe to say that this myth is Bsutn.
Yeah, now let's go check with our testers.
So, guys, how does it feel?
I want a divorce.
What?
Yeah, we haven't been happy in so long, and you know that.
Helen, it doesn't have to end like
Greg,
this.
it's over.
No,
okay?
it's not
this
over.
This proves it.
But
These guys have proven that our marriage can never be successful.
Come on, no. Just because I don't watch
This is
Pretty
a
Little
what?
Liars and drink
It looks like this myth, just like their marriage, is falling apart.
What am I gonna do? if Nikolai's right, I'm gonna die. Denying it's not gonna help, and getting angry didn't do anything to make it better. God, what am I gonna do? Please, God, I will do anything. Never mind, there's others players on the board, bub. You just lost a client. Holiday Demon! Oh my God, what's up? You see Dr. Nikolai as well? Yeah. Because it must be hard to find an HMO who covers 3rd century BC Sumerian demons. Oh, how have you been? Oh, that's amazing. Wait, those weren't coming from you?
There should not be a tentacle under there.
I still have my sandblaster. Hey, hot stuff, ready to go?
Wait, Kelsey Ann Convict, wait, you two know each other?
Of course we know each other, Billy. We went to high school together. Go Panthers!
Oh, and are you two just friends, or am I sensing more than that?
More than that.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry for asking. I didn't. Actually, anyways, it's good you're here because Holiday Demon, I actually need to ask you a favor. How interested would you be in a genuine human soul? Okay, perfect, because my soul is actually for sale. Okay, I really didn't want to do this, but Kelsey Ann, is there anything you can do to help?
I'm sorry, I don't deal with souls because souls have already been dealt with, and the president tells me I need to be doing all new things like he does, and anyone that tells you otherwise
I'm sorry, I asked
is
this. Ladies and gentlemen, please check out this amazing performance from Big Bill and the...
Hi. I'm Big Bill. This is my band. Say hi, band. Okay. Yeah.
I can feel the rain on the top of my head. Chop off the fro, got a bald scalp instead. Yeah, I chopped off the locks to find myself. Now they grew back, and I'm in poor health. That don't work, yo. I taught kids for a whole summer, then turned into a jerk, yo. How's that for public service? And girls still make me nervous. And I ain't step inside a Lutheran service unless it's on Easter with a trombone quartet and I collect $300. I did that, I'll do it again. Grandma's holler. I was offered a playing job the other day over Facebook Messenger, but turned it down because it's better for my mental health to take summer classes, work, accumulate wealth, make beats on the side, and collect intel on how much heroin the Hoosiers be doing. We doing well. I'm so special and unique. There's no one like me. I'm so special and unique. So please look at me. Yo, we back, still stressed. Special snowflake complex, an unoriginal flex followed by self-hatred. When I see people post the beats I know that I could make if I just had more patience. Why we throw the house shows, charge cover when we could just put on Distant Lover and have a makeout party or throw a darty day drink, nap off the depression, wake up, drink coffee, go out again like we ain't learned our lesson. I have no method. I'll never teach a newbie how to rap. Everybody got good when I stopped telling them what to do. I'm proud of that. Made me think all my tunes were out of whack, but in fact, I got some homegrown ammo in the zone with no flannel on my person. Soul searching, redefining raps that ramble. I flipped like 13 different samples. Here's one for example. I'm so special and unique. There's no one like me. I'm so special and unique. So please look at me. I'm so special and unique. There's no one like me. I'm so special and unique. So please look at me. Yeah.
So there really is nothing I can do. I'm going to die. There's no point in fighting it.
Should I continue physical?
Yeah, keep going. Might as well. This is not ranch dressing. Who did this? Oh, Trevi, Blake, I'm I'm actually glad to see you. I could use a cheer up. I'm dying.
Good one, bro. Pranked.
No, seriously, Travi, I'm dying.
Oh no, Billy's dying. I like what you got going on. The whole, I've been kicked in the gut relentlessly by life, so I'm just gonna wallow away into nothingness. It's convincing, it's good, but...
It's not a look, Trav. I feel like that because I'll be dead by the end of the episode.
Whoa, seriously?
Yes, Travi, I'm dying.
Listen, Billy, I know that because I put on this joking facade that you think I can't empathize with negativity, but the truth is, I'm not just a silly clown. I also have troubles, but I transform them into joy. I don't let the bad times get me down, they get me off. And with a positive outlook, you can get through this too, and maybe even see the other side of this.
Really?
Nah, pranked. You're totally gonna die, bro. Your desk is already dead. Whew.
Tommy! Dr. Nikolai, Tommy, no! We're gonna see Paris! Tommy!
Close out the show this evening. Mourn the loss of a great companion. And an even greater friend. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all pay our respects to Tommy Jackson, the desk of BS Unite's 16th season. It's just not fair, janitor that only I can see. Why did Tommy have to go?
Well, you know, the deepest stains in life, sometimes they just won't come out. You gotta live with them. Keep on scrubbing.
Oh, Mr. Science Guy.
It's doctor to you, Bill.
Sorry, Dr. Science Guy. Well, you told me I was gonna die at the beginning of the episode, and not that I'm excited to die, but I've come to accept it. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to be with Tommy now.
Yes, you should have dropped dead by now. I'm quite surprised. Well, let us consult with the charts. No, it would actually seem that this chart is not your medical chart. It is a yet unsolved riddle from the Zodiac Killer.
Wait, so I'm not gonna die?
No, nobody is. And not except for somebody called E11.
That explains everything. And it still technically counts as closure. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna die! Ever! We'll be right back after this break! Oh my god! Dr. Nikolai, I love you! Thank you so much for tuning in. This episode and all season, I have had a wonderful time being your host. Thank you to Tim Pollard and Ball State University, to the Unified Media Services, especially to Paul Brown. We could not do this show without you. Thank you to our fearless leader, Camille Sukovich, Max Troyer, all our graduating seniors. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Billy Berry. This has been BSU Tonight Season 16, and we're out.